Hey, CJ Hobgood here from the Hobgood Real Estate Team. You might know me from surfing, but today I want to talk about relationships and this Rolex. This Rolex is a symbol of those relationships. So here we go. And if you stick around, I'm going to tell you a story about how I lost this Rolex for 2 years. Sometimes relationships are like that. Okay, so the story goes like this. I'm 15 years old. It was 1994. Globe believed in me. They signed me to a sponsorship deal, to shoes. It was a shoe deal. And I was 15 years old and I was stoked. I was like, I got a rad sponsor. Globe was making surf videos. Or we actually really hadn't started making surf videos, but they had a lot of cool stuff going on. And then fast forward to 2005, the relationship was going great. I ended up signing a major deal with them. It was head to toe, clothes, apparel, everything. We're gonna do all these great things. And to commemorate that contract, Globe gave me this gift. They gave me this gift. This here is a Sea-Dweller with the engraved CJ Globe 2005. It commemorates that sort of relationship and belief that we have in each other. So like this Rolex watch, it stands the test of time. It's not enough battery, just keeps going and going and going. So since Globe gave me this watch, 20 years has passed. They gave it to me in 2005, it's now 2025. And it's just a reminder of how much in business and surfing and real estate, how much relationships matter. It's funny, they gave me this watch and we still work closely together. The same people, I'm 45 now, the same people that sponsored me when I was 15 years old, I still have a great working relationship with them. And I just think it's so valuable, and not enough people talk about it these days in business and everything. So I wanted to tell you that story. So because I value relationships and because I value this Rolex as a symbol of relationships, one of the first gifts I ever bought my wife was a Rolex watch. So 2005 it started, then comes 2008, the crash, everything burns to the ground. But the cool story about that is we ended up restructuring the contract. Then we ended up going a different direction, not with the apparel or anything like that. And so as everything sort of starts separating and everyone going each other's ways, our relationship always remained very strong. And I thought that was really cool. I think we both had a lot of respect. Both parties had a lot of respect for each other to be able to go through that time, make some hard decisions, and remain really close and good friends. And as the story goes, in 2014, we started Salty Crew. And as we started Salty Crew in 2014, I'd always like, hey, if we ever get big enough, it'd be rad to sort of dip into the infrastructure that Globe has. I have relationships there and they're rad. And lo and behold, that is what happened. And I think it was 2017, we ended up signing a contract with Globe and they were partners with us in Salty Crew. But I ended up giving my watch to my mom, to my parents, because I didn't want to lose the watch in the move. And then I moved and I forgot what I did. If you know me, I can be forgetful sometimes, but I forgot what I did with the watch. And then a couple years later, my mom was like, hey, CJ, I still have your Rolex. I'm like, no way, I've been looking for that thing. So like relationships, like this Rolex, real estate is no different. You want to build a relationship, you want to understand the needs of the individual, you want to meet them where they're at, and you want to continue to grow the relationship. And it's built on trust. It's built on something that lasts for a long time, and that's why I want to tell the story. So there you go. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you're a Rolex fan as well or a watch fan, I hope you can relate to that as well.